Okay. Yeah. Fuck. That hurt. We didn't take any trades today. Today's Monday, June 30th, 2025. Yeah, we didn't take any trades today. The market was kind of boring. It kind of chopped around for a little bit. And yeah, I'm just trying to stay patient as I build these accounts. But other than that, I want to get this second video out there for the Mastro Futures Trading Blueprint 2.0. As you can tell by the name of the video here, it's about the real truth of trading. So again, I want to start off these videos just, I don't know. I want to start off the beginning videos for the people who have never traded before and for the people who are just getting into trading for the money and think it's a get-rich-quick scheme. I just want to spill out the beans and just tell the truth and real reality of it in the first couple videos, and then we'll start getting into the teaching. Because again, if you don't have the patience to listen to what I have to say, you're not going to have the patience to learn all the skills I'm going to teach you in the long run to help you learn trading and help you maybe become profitable in the future from the stuff that I teach you. So into the topic, just the real reality of trading. Again, the skill is a little bit difficult, or it is very difficult, especially mentally. You're going to go through a lot of mental stuff with trading, especially with yourself. You have to look yourself in the mirror and actually figure out what problems you're going to be dealing with your psychology, your risk management, why you full port when you know you shouldn't. There's a bunch of stuff that I'll be talking about in the future as videos go on, but I just want to get it out there for the second video showing that, all right, if you guys are going to watch this and you're expecting to learn how to trade and want to learn the skill and everything, it's going to take time. It's going to take a lot of effort. It's going to take a lot of discipline, and it's going to take a lot of just time in general. Because again, I know most of you guys are probably working a job or playing a sport or something like that, or maybe you're in high school and you're just going to school. In reality, you guys are going to have to do the stuff you have to do during the day and figure out a time when to study and put trading as the secondary thing you want to accomplish in life, and figure out when you could put a couple hours in each day to study this and actually perfect this and just take time with it and practice on demo accounts, not putting real money into the markets yet when you're first starting off. But again, the real skill of trading, you're not just going to learn this stuff and it's just going to be mastered within a couple months and you're going to be making a bunch of profits, $100,000 a month and stuff like that. It's not going to happen. But again, who knows? Everybody learns differently. Everybody learns in a different time frame. There might be people out there who are already trading and have been trading for a year or two, and then they learn more about these confluences and stuff like that and how to read the markets better from what I teach, and it could be something that clicks in their brain and it can help them become profitable within a certain amount of time. But again, it's just, I'm here to speak the real truth and the real reality of trading. I don't know one trader that I know that hasn't been through any struggles in trading, especially to become profitable. Everybody has their own journey, and sometimes it takes people years. Like me, for example, I've been trading for 6 years, and I started seeing a little bit of profits for the past 2 years. I'm not saying I'm consistently profitable over a long time, like I'm fully honest with you guys. But again, we're getting to that point where I feel like I know what I'm talking about with trading. I know what to look for. I know what to do. But again, the hard part with me was emotions and stuff like that. So again, that's another video I'm going to make later in the 2.0 blueprint. But that's why I feel like I'm a good example to help you guys go over that, because again, I've made money trading. I've lost a lot of money trading. I've been scammed. I've went into mentorships that didn't do anything for me. It's just, it's just like there's a long process that you have to deal with to become who you want to be in trading, and it's a pain in the butt for a little bit, but you just got to keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing until things just start to click. Because I know if you guys aren't trading and you've never been trading, you never looked at a candlestick chart before, you're going to be like, what the hell am I looking at and how does this make sense? But over a long period of time, you're going to start to learn how these markets work, how they move, what they target, what they're trying to do, and the real reality of trading. Like if you have somebody saying that there's a 100% win rate, there's a 95% win rate, there's a 90% win rate, that's really unlikely in trading. In trading, you're going to lose regardless. It's very challenging when you do lose, because again, I feel like as what we were taught growing up and stuff like that, especially in school and in sports, if you lose, it's just like you're doing something wrong in trading or in life. But again, in trading, you probably are doing something wrong in the beginning, but as you grow as a trader, some A+ setups aren't going to work, some good setups aren't even going to work. It's just part of the market and how it moves. And again, what we're trying to do in trading is look for high probability setups, not take a trade every single day. Again, based off my strategy, other people's strategies, you might scalp trade and stuff and take a trade every single day. But the way how I trade is I'm very patient. I look for A+ setups that come to me, and I don't rush getting into the markets and just get that urge and that feeling to trade every single day. But again, I used to have that feeling, but now as I've gotten better and more experienced as a trader, like today, for example, and like last week I ended on a green week. I only took 2 trades. I missed out on one that could have been a big trade also, but I would have went 3-0 last week if I hit that third trade. But again, I skipped it because I saw a confluence that can make it reverse on me. So I didn't take it, but it still played out. But again, we still went 2-0 last week. And then for today, example, Monday, I didn't see anything. It was a no news Monday. The market was chopping around a little bit. It didn't look like it really wanted to target anything because it already had a big move on market open. And again, I didn't see anything that I would have taken. My time frame hit where I don't trade past, and then I just wrap it up, close the screen, and move on to the next day. So yeah, so other than that, I just wanted to make this second video just to show the real reality of trading, and yeah, just going over the real truth about it. I just think if you guys want to get into this, you're going to have to put in the time, the effort. You're going to have to figure out when you can study this stuff. Even if you have a job, you're in school, or you have, or you're playing a sport, you got to at least put, I would say, 2 to 3 hours a night or a day studying this craft to help perfect it over, let's say, doing that every single day for the next year or two. Because you're not going to see results right away. Things are going to seem a little bit weird and not make sense and just be like in your brain. You're just going to think that it's not possible to do it a lot of times because, again, you're going to figure something out. It's going to work once, and then it's not going to work multiple times in a row after that. And you're going to be so confused and frustrated with yourself on what you're missing. And then you're going to figure out there's just more pieces to the puzzle as better as you get over time, because again, you're going to figure one thing out, and then you're going to have to come across the next obstacle. You're going to figure another thing out, and then you got to come across the next obstacle, and then you're going to take 2 steps back, and then you got to take 2 steps forward, and then it's like 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, and that's like the whole process of trading, just over and over and over. You just got to be consistent, learn a model, trust your system, trust your risk management, trust your plan, figure your strategy out. All that stuff, deal with your mental, deal with your risk management, and then just keep moving on and on and on and on, and never give up on it if you truly have the passion for it. So again, this video is like 7 minutes long right now. I'll probably start wrapping it up, but I'll repeat myself one more time. The real reality of trading, and if you're really trying to learn this stuff and watch my videos, I'm just going to end this here with this. If you guys aren't truly dedicated to doing this and you're going to half-ass it and think it's going to be something easy to do, I recommend you just to stop here. Don't even watch the videos and continue on, because again, you're going to end up losing your money, and it could be a very rough route if you don't do it correctly and you don't follow what I have to say, because again, I've been through this stuff for 6 years. I've been through losing money. I've been through making money, and losing money never feels good, especially when you lose your hard-earned work money from working your job for hours and hours and then just losing it within a couple of minutes. That's a terrible feeling, and it can be very depressing and put you in a rough state. So again, if you're not going to follow what I say or the advice I give you, at least a little bit, I recommend just not even watching this stuff and just skipping it and maybe moving on to another side hustle that you think you could be good at, because trading's not going to be something that you're just going to jump into and be a master at within a couple of months. It's going to take a lot of hard work and dedication to actually figure this stuff out and get good at, because again, there's a lot of challenges when it comes to trading, and if it was so easy, everybody would do it. There's a saying out there with trading, it's the hardest way to make the easiest money, and again, once you master the skill, it's something that is very incredible and can make you a lot of money and give you freedom. But again, if you're not going to put the time, the effort, the dedication, and the time every single night or day or whatever time you have to study this stuff, even if it's at 3 or 4 in the morning and you miss a couple hours of sleep, then I don't recommend you watching over the next videos at all. And I'm just speaking the truth and real reality. I'm doing all this stuff for free. I'm putting it out there on YouTube for you guys. It's the way I trade, the way I've learned, and all the experiences that I've been through for the past 6 years of trading. So I'm just trying to put that out, and that can maybe help skip some of that stuff for you guys, especially the pain and losing the money and the long process it took me. So, excuse me, holy shit. So again, I just think I can help a lot of people out there go from, instead of it taking 6 years like it took me, maybe take 1 to 2 years to master this skill and start seeing profitability, at least a little bit of making money from the markets. But again, I think if you're just starting out and you don't even know what trading is, I feel like I can help speed up that process also and help you avoid from losing money, being scammed, and just overall taking a lot of losses in the market. Because what I recommend first, and wish I could have done back then, is when I made all that money in crypto, I wish I went back and when I started the futures, the Forex, and then in the futures, I wish I started on demo. And I lost a lot of money doing that because I just jumped right into the markets right away because I had a lot of money to do it with, and ended up losing a lot of money. So again, that was a terrible feeling, and it set me away from trading for a little bit. And then I just continued with a sport that I didn't like, and I left trading in the past for a little bit. And then just trading I couldn't sleep at night. It kept bothering me every day that I saw the possibility of what trading could do, and I was leaving it in the past. And I decided, hey, it's either all in or nothing in trading. I'm going to do this, and here we are. So again, last thing before I wrap this up, the real reality of trading, guys, it's not a get-rich-quick money scheme. It's going to take time. You got to practice. You got to study. You got to back test, start on a demo account, and just start learning. Like again, it's not going to make sense at first if you've not traded before. And for some people, if you've been trading for a little bit, things still probably don't make sense. And that's where I come in. Hopefully I can make it make a little bit more sense for you so you can start figuring some more stuff out on your own. But again, whole point of this 2.0 and YouTube and everything like that is to show you guys the real truth and the real reality of somebody who's traded for a long time. I've traded for 6 years, and I've been through the struggle a little bit with trading, with everything you can imagine, honestly. Like it's just, I've been through the pain with trading, and that's where I want to come in and help you guys so you don't have to go through that, and it can help speed run your process in trading and just help you reach your goals and maybe help you understand the market a little bit better the way I teach. Again, a lot of people teach these confluences, a lot of people teach different ways. There's so many strategies that people have, and there's so many strategies that mean the same stuff that people put different words on and make it sound smart and different and just all kinds of stuff. So again, I'm going to put my videos out there to help you guys learn the skill that I know and how I see these confluences and all that stuff like that and the way I see the markets. And hopefully that could just help you guys understand it in a little bit of a different way instead of finding somebody on social media that just sounds so smart and they're making it so complicated when trading can actually be dumbed down a little bit and actually be understood from a different level. So again, trading isn't easy. If you're getting into this, just make a quick couple dollars and think you're going to be a master at this and make hundreds of thousands of dollars per trade and grow $1,000 into $100,000 overnight. You're wrong. That's not going to happen if you're first getting into trading. But again, trading, you could do that if you know what you're doing. You could scale it up, but that's very, 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 very difficult. But it is possible. It's been done before. But again, you have to be very skilled in trading to be able to do that, especially with risk management and patience and growing your account over a long period of time instead of just full porting every single time and praying to God that it works out. So I don't know. We'll see. So hopefully you guys enjoy the content that I'm about to give you. I'm going to spend this whole summer getting a video out every single day if I can. If not, it'll be every other day, but I'm going to aim for every single day. I'm here to just speak the truth and the real reality of someone's journey in trading. This is my journey in trading. It might be different than others. Again, there's people out there on social media that just hate on trading so much because they have their head up their ass and they think they know everything about it and their way works best. That's not the truth. Whatever works best for you in trading, stick to it. Whatever makes sense to you in trading, stick to it. Don't listen to these people on social media. If they have a way that works for them, good for them. Let them go on their journey. But with me here, I'm just going to share my journey on social media because I'm comfortable doing that. And I just want to help as many people out as I can. I'm doing this for free, posting it out there on YouTube. And I just want to share my journey with you guys and show that when I do become something big on social media and as a trader and I'm making all this money and everything like that and actually achieve my goals, I'll have the track record to show you guys that it actually is possible to do this stuff and that you shouldn't give up on it because trading actually can be possible. I just feel like everybody gives up before it really happens. And I don't know. I say that because I look at myself as a trader from 2 years ago till now, and it's like a whole different person. Even posting my videos on YouTube 5, 6 months ago when I first started, I'm a whole different trader, and I'm way better. And if I can grow that much in 6 months, I can't imagine how much more I'll grow in another 6 months, even a year and 2 years. It's just, if I don't give up on this, and if you guys don't give up on this, it's truly possible. Just keep pushing forward. If it's your dream to trade and you're going to pay attention, you're going to listen to my advice, and you're going to write down your notes in a notebook and stuff like that, and take my advice from my journey, then I recommend you guys watching this video and get ready to study. Because again, if you're truly dedicated to trading and you really do want to make this work, it does not hurt to get free information from somebody who's giving out the truth of their journey in trading. Again, might not be the best information out there, I guess you could say. That's what some people will say, but there's so many people that teach other things, the same things. They just teach them in different ways, put smart names over them, and make everything so complicated. So I'm going to dumb it down for you guys, show you the truth and real reality of my journey, right? My journey of trading for 6 years. And then hopefully I can help some people out and help them become profitable and learn the markets and actually enjoy doing this stuff and make some money. So other than that, I appreciate everybody who's liked and subscribed. We'll get this next video up tomorrow. I just wanted to post this video because, again, I want to start slow and then we'll get into teaching. So be patient with me. I'm trying to just give you guys the real information first so you guys know what you're looking to get yourself into before you guys just start studying and thinking this is going to be the easiest thing in the world. You're going to master it in 6 months and be done. No. Use the confluences I give you. Do the stuff I teach you to do. Listen to the psychology stuff I have to say. It's all from experience of what I've learned from failing and losing money and being scammed, all this stuff. It's just all the information that I've gathered up over the past 6 years that I've failed with and went through with my journey that I'm going to help you just try to avoid and just help speed up your process in your journey and maybe make your journey a little bit better than mine. So I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, guys. More videos coming up. I think we're going to have 50 videos total on this. I don't mark my words on that one, but I think it was like 40 to 50. I don't even know. I put out the chart of everything I want to teach. We're just going to do day by day, see how far we get, and go from there. But again, no trade recap today. There was no trades. If you guys want to watch me trade live and use all the stuff that I teach, join the Discord while it is still free. The link's in the YouTube. Follow my Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff, just to keep updated, and we'll just keep going from there. Appreciate it.